Hey there, and welcome to a new episode of What's Ahead in Bank Nifty. So, overall, what has happened in Bank Nifty is we were not able to have continuation lower from 46,000 reference level, right? So, if I just move my chart a bit to the left, and I hope you are able to see it properly, see it clearly in terms of what is it that I'm trying to share. But in the previous video, what I've shared is 46,000 is an important reference level because this is an area where, so below 46,000 is where, I'm seeing some sort of sellers are trapped. And this was also a swing level around the 46,000 level. So on Wednesday, what I'm seeing who is buying exactly. So we have a poor low and who is exactly buying at this particular price, and that also to the tech, right? So these are nothing but the trap shorts who are coming in and buying and jumping whereas the price is moving towards their area of risk, right? So overall, nothing has changed in Bank Nifty. I believe there's some news or some events happened this particular weekend. So what I'm seeing is that we are still just in a smaller balance, a balance from 46,000 to 47,000. We are still in that 1,000 point range. And in this particular range, there is supply overhead. So this is where there are trapped buyers who, whenever the price comes, they are the ones who are selling, right? So 47,200, 47,000, these are the areas where sellers are stepping in, sellers have shown their hands. And Friday, we had an inside day, right? So I would consider this as, I'll combine this, but yeah, we have a sort of a bigger balance Thursday and Friday. So if so, there are two scenarios. What can happen, or what am I looking for? Okay, so first of all, for me, the high that is around 47,200 is important, and the low around 46,600 is important, because as the price is moving here, the buyers or the trap sellers are coming and buying, and as the price is moving higher, those trapped buyers are the ones who are selling here, right? So what am I looking for is, if we open within the range, I'll be looking for price to move higher, because pretty evidently from market profile, I'm seeing sellers competing here, here, here. Again, we had a sort of a 2 day balance, right? So this is where the last man standing or the last seller is standing. So anything above 47,200, I'll be looking for supply to come in and take and push the price lower, right? So couple of auction path which I'm looking for is, if we open within the range, I'm looking for continuation higher, see some sort of supply initiating, and have again a supply initiating, and have a sort of a balancing, right? I don't want to see any single print, right? So this is the first auction development path. Second auction development path is price moves higher, and around 47,200 is where we see again supply coming in, and then they take the price lower to the lower edge of the balance, and then the price closes above, right? So this is again, we have another a balance trade. So we are selling, or the balance rules are selling around the high, and buying around the balance lows, right? So this is a look above and fail level, this is a look below and fail level, right? The third auction path is, let's say we open gap down, then I'm looking for the 46,000 reference level. That's where previously the buying, or the supply got shut off. So I'm looking for to take this level. And does price move back in the range, or do we have continuation lower, right? So this is the third, and this is the fourth auction development path. A pretty interesting week, coming up next week. It's also a monthly expiry, and I'm seeing sellers are the ones who are trying hard. This particular week, they were not able to push the price lower, but what has happened is price is balancing in a 1,000 point range, right? So this is where the price is just balancing. So as price moves higher, do again seller initiate and take the price lower, or do they get squeezed and we see a short covering with a new all-time high, right? So those are the scenarios, which I'm pretty much prepared for. Plus, it's a monthly expiry. So yeah, let's see, what's in the store, and which are the areas, where the sellers can initiate, right? So this is again the market profile chart for the monthly contract. I'm seeing some sort of excess. We had an excess, yesterday, that is Friday, followed by a little excess, right? So yeah, it's not pretty clear in terms of which direction. So I'm not trying to predict, but I'm just trying to understand based on the structure and the order flow which is developing on the 1 minute chart in terms of what is happening, right? So I'm seeing supply is shutting off below 46,734. That's where some responsive and very rapid, or I would say responsive buying came in, and then price was not able to break VWAP entire day, right from so let me just bring in the ruler. Yeah, so from this to this, right? So this is about 5 hours and 32 minutes, right? It did not broke the VWAP. So Monday we are a holiday, right? I completely forgot. So Monday, it's a holiday in the Indian markets. Happy Holi, everyone, due to Holi. So Tuesday, when the market opens, for me, the VWAP is also an important reference level. Friday's VWAP, right? So a lot of data points I do have to take, and to understand where and how the trade is gonna develop, right? And in the meantime, if you'd like to talk to me, or if you want to just say hi or chat with me, you can do it directly. Check the description below. You can DM me on Telegram. Plus, you can join my free Telegram channel. Okay. Till then, thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Yeah. Take care. Bye.